Hello and welcome, and next I am planning to show you that how to use this Dremel multi-tool when we have issue that these cars, these brake pads and disc are too stuck, and I am planning to show that how we can sand these parts so that they move better, and then when we insert in their like lubricants, then this front brake works really well. And then we continue. And I take this wheel next away. Okay, and then I am planning to show you that how to use this Dremel multi-tool, and when we are taking care of these brake pads. And this Dremel multi-tool is excellent tool for sand these metallic parts. And first I take this Dremel multi-tool out, and this my model is Dremel multi-tool 3000, and for that job what I am next planning to do, I need this Dremel multi-tools, that kind of sanding, this drill bite, and this is sander is in here, and I can replace this new sanding papers in this my drill. And when we look at what is this sandpapers, this number, it is this what I am using, this 431, and then this 438, what are these papers, and then this plastic drill bite 407. And actually it could be also that this is bigger sandpaper, that's 432, but this is Dremel's sanding papers. And first I insert that my tool in there, and then I fasten this my head, and next I think that I sandpaper that area in here where we have this rusty thing, and then when we look in that side, this rusty thing is a little bit upper and it generates noise. And that I take my Dremel tool, and this is ready, and then I need my protective hearing and eye protector, and then we continue. Okay, and first I am planning to sand that area, and I turn on this my tool, and all areas in here I sand in that way. And it looks like that, and look that difference what is in there. And this is ready, and then I continue in that area. I power on. Now this is clean, and then this inner area too. Good. And then I sandpaper also these holes in this my brake disc, that this is plain. Okay, good. And next I will sand all of these areas, but before of that I like to show you that when we have this rusty brake pads, that how I use my Dremel with these. And there is this my workbench. I insert my brake pad in carefully in here, and now they are in press, and with this sanding paper I sand these areas carefully in that way, that they must be steel shiny, and only carefully. And please keep that in that position, not in this way, no. And when we sand, it is always in this way, and no ever in that way. Okay, and then this my sanding continues, and there was idea that it always keep that in that area, not ever in this way, no in that way. This is wrong if I sand in that way. No, always in strike in that position. Good. And now this area, this is okay, and let's look that closer what it looks like when we take a closer view, because we can see that now they are shiny, and please compare that old one what is totally rusty. And in that way, when we clean this and then we insert that lubricant next, then these parts, they are really silent and they works well. And next I need to sandpaper in this my Dremel multi-tool, also in there is this my starting point, all of these areas, and in here, and also in that second area, in here that line and in that line with that machine. And then when these heels are away, then this disc works really well. Okay, and now I work that little bit, and then of course remember this Dremel generates bad, dusty and sand, and please use those 3M breathe these protectors that this bad sand don't go to our lung area. Okay, and then I continue, and when these parts are ready, I insert this lubricant next. Okay, and now this my brake pads are almost ready, and disc also, and then I use this Dremel with sanding paper, and I polish a little bit these heads. Okay, excellent. And now these pads should be quite okay. I have polished these in very nicely. In that way, all parts are fine. And next step is to insert then this grease. And for this grease is we need this specific grease, and we can use the most common is this copper paste, what is in that kind of very useful brake lubricant, what is like brown, like copper. And now I use that copper paste in all of these head areas in here, and also in that other side what goes in this brake caliper area, but not ever in this braking area, and no ever in this disc area. And then I press that, and this is very common liquid what we can purchase in any car spare part shop. And there is idea that when we insert that, I need to insert that brown stuff in all areas in that way. Now this is ready, and then I need to lubricate all of these areas, and also that area in here, and I will show that also how to do that. And in good area, and this copper paste all of this area, what is this central area, and this is very heat resistantly paste in that way. Look, now this is ready. No ever in that place, in that area, and it is so nice looking. And then I insert this my copper paste all of this my brake pads, these areas, and that nose, and then they are ready, and soon we continue.